Oh, fuck, not this shit again. Oh, Lord. Please tell me you do a little bit fucking better than the last dude. If I'm not mistaken. Anyway, let me get into the shit. Facepalm commentate number 46. We got some Super Mario from GoombaGap. Yeah, I'm not kidding. That's his fucking name, GoombaGap. Just look at it in the description. Anyway, I know when he sent me this video, he said, man, that dude that sent you the first Mario was fucking terrible, man. You're gonna like this. So obviously, this is a direct response to EpicPineapple's epically bad Mario and shit like that. So I'm assuming you do a lot better, because if you're gonna... You fucking serious? Are you serious? Both of you got killed by that fucking roach at the beginning? What the fuck? How do you not get past that motherfucker? You're just as bad, so I don't want to hear this shit. I don't care how good you do in this motherfucker. You... Oh, Lord, come on. How do you get killed by... Did you just, like, rewind that shit? What are you doing? Why is the video all fucked up? How many times you die? You probably, like, reset the shit and you got hacks on or some shit. Anyway, man, people know, man, if you guys didn't watch it, you go watch EpicPineapple's video. Holy shit, it was bad. Even he'll admit he was bad. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. But, man, it was bad. It was bad as shit. So, EpicPineapple, if you're watching, take some notes. You'll learn a couple things here, hopefully. Because hopefully GoombaGap does a little better than you did. Because, man, you had some weird-ass shit in that motherfucker. So anyway, like I was saying, man, I remember playing this game when I had the Super Nintendo. I didn't have a lot of games on Super Nintendo, but I did have this one. And this was one of the games that, of course, everybody played, everybody kicked ass in. The one spot that always fucked me up was the Vanilla Dome, and I ain't scared to admit that shit. The same spot that other motherfucker died is the same spot you got killed by that stupid-ass bullet and shit like that. Oh yeah, I remember that shit. Now you got the one-up player. Yeah, there you go. At least you survived that stupid-ass bullet and shit like that. You know, and let me be honest, man. Anybody playing Mario for the first time, this shit is tricky. People don't realize just how fucking hard Mario can be at times. Oh, man, those goddamn turtle shells. But Mario can be a tricky piece of shit when you first play this motherfucker. If you haven't played for a while, man, I'll be all fucked up. Now, I forgot how those levels end and shit like that. I remember Mario 3, they had like that looked like a slot machine. You know what I'm talking about? Looked like a Las Vegas slot machine where you tried to get the stars or the two titties. It looked like cherries, but they were really two titties. People gonna be like, wait a second, titties? No, it wasn't titties. It was really cherries. They look like titties. Look like titties on a string. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I remember. These were like those bonus levels and shit. Like, yeah, you stomp the pad and you get all these chains and shit like that. And you gotta run across and whatever the hell it is. I remember all this stupid shit, man. I used to play this game. I remember parts of it. And they had all those secret levels at the end. They had those, I forgot how many secret levels they had. They had a whole bunch of secret levels at the end. Whatever the fuck it was. So, you know, like Cloud World and shit like that. And you had to get, like, the purple Yoshi and the red Yoshi and, whatever the fuck. I don't remember the whole goddamn thing. I mean, just look at the date on the motherfucker. What did it say? It was like 95, 96? This shit is old. So, yeah, we passed the Switch Palace and you got a whole bunch of coins and shit like that. So, off to the next level, and I think if I'm not mistaken, the next level is where EpicPineapple was getting his shit pushed in. Oh yeah, we send out a whole bunch of instant messages. That's the best way I can describe it. Oh, so we're gonna continue to say, okay, hurry up. Fast forward, hurry up, Mario, run. Now, you remember Mario 3 when they had the overhead world? You know, where they had, like, Giant World and Pipe World and all that shit? That was fucking great. I loved Mario 3, man. Mario 3 is one of the best goddamn games. So they kept a whole bunch of, like, turtles or gooses in a turtle shell. I don't know what the fuck those goddamn shits are. Whatever the fuck. Now, you know, only Mario games can get away with shit like that. Putting a chicken in a turtle shell. Think about that shit, man. How many games get away with that shit nowadays? None! I mean, maybe on the Wii, because, you know, nobody really pays attention to what you do on the Wii. But you can't get away with that shit on fucking Xbox. You can't get away with that shit on PlayStation. Oh, Little Big Planet is able to do that shit. But man, you try some of this stupid shit in some other games, man, you'll get laughed the fuck right off of video games. You see, developers can't make the games where they used to and shit, man. Back in the fucking, the 80s and the 90s, oh man, they had some crazy shit. Remember Contra? Contra was the hardest fucking game in the world, and it was the most ridiculous shit. You gonna eat that mole? Can you eat the mole? I forgot if you can eat the mole. It'd be nice if you could eat that mole. Anyway, obviously, running with a fucking... And one of the things that kills me in this is that they gave you a dinosaur. Obviously, kids love dinosaurs so damn... What the fuck? How the hell did that football player kick your ass and he was on the floor? That was some bad shit. So I forgot. Now, the stars count towards... Is it towards money or is it towards the extra life? I forget what the fuck it counts towards. Whatever, I don't give a shit. I just remember back in Mario 3, it was that feather. You know when you had to get the fucking flying feather to make sure you got an extra life? Eh, whatever, man. So anyway, as we can see, you're doing a much better job than EpicPineapple. If I'm not mistaken, you have not died yet. Yeah, you got like 11 lives in this motherfucker. Unless you like fast forward and delete a shit and nobody watched. I want to see somebody try and do that shit. They be like, man, I'm fast forwarding this shit so nobody can see me die. I do that shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. You do that shit all the time. People cherry pick their videos. I'm not gonna lie. I cherry pick my videos plenty of times. Has anybody ever seen me like really go negative in a Call of Duty game? No, hell no. I would never post up a really bad game. Just, you know, it's one thing if you're getting killed by bullshit. It's another thing if you're just playing bad. I will not post up a video of me playing bad unless there's a purpose to it. If it's just me playing like a fucking idiot and I'm like, man, I get my ass kicked, I'm not gonna post that shit. I post good games. I cherry pick. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Fire Mario. I remember this shit. This shit was the shit back in the day, man. This was the joint. We used to just like fucking fire fireballs and whatever the fuck. I love that shit. Oh man, these levels would annoy the living shit out of me. I hate stupid shit like this. You know, the damn thing's closed and you got timing, man. Mario games were fucking hard. Not as hard as that fake Mario that the Wet Onion sent me. Y'all remember that shit? What was it called? Samurai Action or something? It was some weird shit. You know, with that fake ass Mario cat thing, whatever the hell. So anyway, you're doing some ass kicking, and I like this. This is what I like to see. This is like run and gun Mario. Basically, get as far as you can, and luckily, it's a short video. As you guys can see, he only sent 7.5 minute video. So this is some good shit. This is what I like. Water Worlds. Remember Water World, man, when you had like the fucking the frog and shit like that? You couldn't fucking walk on the floor, but man, you put that some bitch in some water, man, kick some ass. Okay, so you have fire, but you're already fucking Fire Mario. Big deal. Did they have that big Bertha fish in this game too? I forgot. There's that stupid, what the fuck was that? Like a sea urchin? Yeah, whatever, man. Now, obviously, going inside pipes in any other video game, doesn't that just sound like cactus? I mean, that just sounds like some strange shit, right? Oh yeah, he could just go in pipes and just do whatever the fuck he wants to do because he's a plumber. He's an Italian plumber. It's like, how the fuck did they come up with that idea? So obviously you know the trick, do the spin jump or whatever the hell that stupid shit is to get by those damn cactuses. I remember all this shit now, man. You gotta realize this was back in the day, so it's hard to remember every motherfucking thing on this goddamn game. I remember that shit. Oh yeah, invincibility, time to run. He got like Commando Pro on, look at that shit. He got Commando Pro with a silenced UMP. That's what he got on right now. Fucking invincibility star. Man, I know, I'm talking too much goddamn Call of Duty and shit like that. So, anyway, this video is coming to an end. As you guys can see, GoombaGap did a major ass kicking in this video. This is what I like to see, running gun Mario. Anyway, as always, guys, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. Be sure to stay tuned for more hip-fire commentaries.